his little tower. As here come your IMCA Sport Mods. And it'll be 8 laps for the Sport Mods. Here for heat number 1. Lights are out. Drew Hilt, Skylar Wiseman, Fannin Steele, Harkness, Kaus, Davidson, Holloway, and Lauer. Your field set to go here. And I think we're missing the B55 of Davidson. But we are going to go without him. Cars in 3 and 4 getting set to go. Hilt going to lead them to the start, and green flags in the air. Drivers down into 1 and 2. Hilt, your early leader. Side by side on the outside. It's the 29 of Wiseman. He's into that second spot. Side-by-side battle for third between Harkness and Fannin Steele. Fannin Steele has it right now as they go through 3 and 4. Harkness uses the high side, and he'll be your new third-place car. Fannin Steele. Then it's going to be Davidson, Holloway, and Lauer. Problems on the 29. Slow in 1 and 2. And he'll go all the way from second to last. Your new second-place car. Now the 19 of Brian Harkness. Leader up front is still the 12H Drew Hilt. Then at Davidson, Fannin Steele, Holloway, Wiseman, and Lauer. Holloway looking to the inside of Fannin Steele. That's the battle for the 4th spot as they go down the back straightaway. Wiseman slow through 1 and 2, up off the top on the back straightaway, gets it going. Hilt still in command of this one. Harkness, Davidson, Fannin Steele, Holloway, Lauer, and Wiseman. Good battle there for that 4th spot between Fannin Steele and Holloway. Fannin Steele has it. Holloway drives it to the bottom in 3 and 4. And again, 29 up off the top, keeps it going. Davidson looking to the bottom of Harkness. That's your battle for second as they go down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. 3 cars up front, all close together. It's Hilt, Harkness, and Davidson. Your top 3. Holloway to the bottom side of Fannin Steele. Battle for the 4th spot. Down the front straightaway at the stripe, still the 4 of Fannin Steele. Holloway takes a look down, going to try the slide job. No, can't make it work. As they go down the back straightaway, it's Holloway, now Fannin Steele. Pulls up to the side. Davidson sticks his nose in on the battle for second. That's Davidson and Harkness. Holloway still working on Fannin Steele, trying to take that 4th spot away. Your leader still the 12H, Drew Hilt. Hilt, Harkness, Davidson, Fannin Steele, Holloway, Lauer. 29 spins out of turn number 4. White flag, 1 more lap to go. And it looks like the 29 out of the way, so we're going to keep it going. Still side by side, and now Holloway is going to take it from Fannin Steele down the back straightaway as they go into 3 and 4. Your winner of the 12H, Drew Hilt, heat number 1. Hilt, Harkness, Davidson, Holloway, and Fannin Steele. Like us on Facebook at the Rolling Plains Motor Speedway and find us on the web at www.rpmspeedway.net. Green flag for heat number 2. Early leader, it's the M16 Colton Vogel. Now it's going to be Watts. He'll drive it in there from the mid lane, and he'll drive away. Watch your leader. Here comes Pfeiffer up to second. Vogel and Peck. Peck working the bottom side of Vogel. That's the battle for third, but Watts going to lead lap number 1 here around the speedway. Now Vogel to the outside of Peck. Pfeiffer taking a shortcut. Maybe something broke. I'm going to go with something broke. Pfeiffer pulls it into the infield. That's going to be Peck second. And Walt working the bottom side of Vogel. That's for third. Watts with a commanding lead here as he goes into 1 and 2. There's Peck as he'll go into 1 and 2 now. Then Walt, Clemeno, and Vogel. Vogel on the bottom side of Clemeno trying to take the 4th spot back. He'll drive it in on the high side in 3 and 4. Battle for that 2nd spot between Peck and Walt. Walt down to the bottom side in 1 and 2. Can't make it work. Peckles drive off. And right behind them, it's the 13, Trenton Clemeno, as he'll try to make a move on those two. Three-way battle for that second spot forming as Watts just driving away. Got a full straightaway advantage over the field. Walt going to try it low on Peck one more time in 1 and 2. They're going to go down the back straightaway. Peck has that second spot. Walt wants it. He's going to try the bottom side in 3 and 4. Side-by-side battle for second, and Peck still going to hold him off. They're going to go into 3 and 4. Walt again down to the bottom. Peck using that high side, and Walt's going to get a little loose, and that opens the door for Clemeno. Three-way battle for that second spot as they go down the back straightaway. Walt drives it in down on the bottom again. Peck and Clemeno using that high side, and Peck going to hold him off at the stripe again. Not missing much up front as it is the 77W Tyler Watts leading the field. Watts white flag, one more lap for him as the battle for second continues. Peck, Walt, Clemeno, and now here comes Colton Vogel. He wants to join the battle. Walt with the crossover down to the bottom in 1 and 2. Trying to make something work. He's got half a lap to get that second spot. Checkered flag, Tyler Watts going to be your winner. And Walt drives it to the bottom, trying to make it work. And at the stripe, I think Peck got him. Peck got him by a bumper, I think. Then it'll be Walt, Clemeno, and Colton Vogel, your winner, 77W Tyler Watts. Bell and Drown, Bador, Portnear, your top 4. Going to lead them to the green, and here we go. Green flag's back in the air. Bell with the early lead into 1 and 2. 3 wide on the outside. It's Portnear. Here he comes. He's moved up into second. Started 4th. Still 3 wide. 4 wide down the back straightaway. On the bottom of that, it's the 88J Jacob Olmstead. Sliding up tops Adam Weber. Bador going to take that 3rd spot. But new leader, it's the one at Tanner Portnear as they go into 1 and 2. Bell back to that 2nd spot. Then Weber, Bador, Olmstead, Ziegler, and then side by side between Drown and Grubber. But Tanner Portnear up front. Adam Weber now to that 2nd spot, working that bottom side. Bador gets a good run. He's going to get a twofer down the back straightaway. He'll take over Olmstead and Drown, but now Drown, contact in 3 and 4. And that's actually Wade Bell, some damage there to his car. He bent some stuff up, but now your new 3rd place car, it's going to be the 88J Jacob Olmstead. Battle for the lead. Here comes Weber. Portnear using that high side. He'll still lead. Going into 1 and 2. Weber down to the bottom. Bador and Ziegler battling for that 4th spot. And now Ziegler's going to take it from Bador. He'll move up a spot. Bador a little slow down the back straightaway. Here comes a couple more cars. Portnear still your leader. Then Adam Weber. Jacob Olmstead. 21 of Jeremy Ziegler. Then the D29, Ernie Drown. And caution out as the wheel came off of Wade Bell's car. D29, Ernie Drown, and green flag's back in the air. Weber gets a nose in there, trying to take the lead now. And Olmstead lurking in the distance side by side for the lead, but Portnear powers out on that high side down the back straightaway. Weber still 3rd. Olmstead still in that, or Weber is 2nd. Olmstead 3rd. Portnear gets a little high. Here comes Weber sticking his nose down in. Portnear still up front, holding off the charge of Adam Weber in that 3. Weber down around the bottom. Portnear using a little higher line, keeping up the momentum. And a white flag, one more lap for the one at Tanner Portnear. Weber's got one more lap, trying to make something happen. Jacob Olmstead back there in case they get together. 21 Jeremy Ziegler's there as well. Weber down to the bottom side, trying to make something work. Not going to happen. Checkered flag. Tanner Portnear is going to be your winner in heat number 3. Then it'll be Adam Weber, Jacob Olmstead, Jeremy Ziegler, and Ernie Drown.